Hello, welcome to weekly update number 49. Let's get right into it. Alright, first things first, I have a little bit of book mail type thing. I backed the Kickstarter for Brandon Sanderson's RPG, but it was not for the campaign or anything. I got the Welcome to Roshar book, which has some cool stuff about like some regions and stuff like that, the cultures. But I also got the World Guide, which has all of that and more, basically. It's a lot more detailed than I thought it was even going to be. It also has some awesome art. Does have some stuff to like help you with campaigns and stuff. It has like the little stats and stuff in there, but it really just goes over the whole world, all kinds of stuff, organizations. Is really cool to have. I was excited about this. I did not get the RPG elements because I would probably never actually play it, but I did get the dice just to collect because I thought they were cool, and it was not very much more, so that is a cool thing that I got. But with that, let's jump into reading. I've been reading Mercy, Tears of the Fallen. I'm in chapter 14, so I read chapters 7 through 13, and I'm enjoying it. There's some cool moments that's happened, and I'm excited to continue and see what else is going to happen. I feel like there's some big things coming, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm excited to continue. But that's not all I've been reading, because I finally decided to listen to book 2 of Book 2 of Dungeon Crawler Carl's Doomsday scenario, and I've been having fun with it. I listened to chapters 1 through 14, and there's been some interesting moments in this as well. I've had some laughs, and I've just been having fun with it, and there have been like some hints at some more sentimental things, which I'd love to get more into, and I'm sure we will later at some point, but it's been a pretty fun ride so far, and I'm excited to continue with that as well. But with that said, let's go into my writing. And what have I done this week? I edited chapters 21, 22, and 23, but I also went back and added some minor things to chapters 16, 20, and 21 because of some of the things that happened in these chapters. Kind of like I felt like I needed to go back and read some more things, stuff like that. So it was minor additions, but I think it has major impact, and I am very excited about that. And with that said, I do have a line of the week, and I should probably call these more like phrase of the week or something, because I have a pretty big piece here, but I thought it was a fun piece. So I'm going to jump into it. There's like light spoiler elements to it, but not really. It doesn't really tell you what's going on or what's happening. So if you don't want any spoilers at all, maybe not listen, but it's nothing major really. So let's get into it. Matt leaned in and whispered, "Hide." Frey slid off the bed and tucked herself beneath it, the floor cold against her palms. Her heart thudded in her chest. Matt yanked the sheets down to drape them over the edge just as the door opened. "Yes, father?" he said. Sir Lucian Overture stepped inside, his boots thudding softly. He approached the bed and tugged at the sheets. Dust drifted into Frey's nostrils. She held her breath, hand clamped over her mouth, eyes watering as she held in a sneeze. The sheet fell back down. "You need to make this bed, son," Lucian said. "I've taught you better." Frey closed her eyes as relief brushed over her. That's it. That's the line of the week. I will not go into more because then it would actually be spoilers. But I hope you enjoyed that. And that's really all I have for you. I've also worked on some music things in multiple areas. I have multiple projects going on. The other writing type project is still happening as well, and we've been having a lot of fun there. Um, Eventually, you will see/hear things about those things. Hopefully. Other than that, I watched Thunderbolts, and I really enjoyed that. It's turned out to be one of my favorite Marvel movies in recent memory, at least. Uh, I don't know if it cracks like the top 5, but it's probably in the top 10, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Uh, there's also been like other story that I've been getting into a lot. I've been listening to the Creepcast, which is a lot of like creepy pasta stuff like that, and it's been a lot of fun. But I've I've listened to a lot of that over these past few months, basically, and that's like one of the things I listen to while I'm at work. But as I said, I decided to jump into Dungeon Crawler Carl Book 2, so that's another thing I've been listening to. And yeah, let me know what you've been reading, listening to, what you've been writing, all the stuff like that. Let me know in the comments, and I'd love to see you in the next one. He approached the bread and